Alright, so again, we're trying to start Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, and I've been running into some issues with actually playing it. It keeps crashing randomly. But I've tried to do some fixes. Hopefully this works out like normal. And new save data is required. Oops. Let's do it. Autosave, yep. Autosave features are nice. Wait, all are? All are what?
That time was lost.
Because we can rewatch the opening. I don't know if you were here when we were watching the opening, Rex, but I guess we can rewatch it for fun.
Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy. This endless realm is awash with sadness.
She's a cool character, yeah.
Life and death lose all
Very strong character.
rolling waves of chaos.
And even her character wasn't like totally fleshed out during part 1.
Touch its shores.
All we know is that her and her sister were orphaned. For some reason her parents passed away, and so she had to like
In this world of
take on a
false
strong character name.
moments, I begin
So that's why
my
her
life
name is now
anew.
Lightning. So she can like take care of her sister. And then she's always been like a more old character, I guess. It's more defensive or whatever. Just try not to get close to anybody type of thing. And of course, pink hair, you know, pink hair is always nice.
This eternity, it was never your desire. Is that not so? You...
Hey, even that character that he just put in the water, like, she's actually mentioned in the first part. But you'd have to, like, you know, complete all the missions, and then slowly data logs are filled out with, like, stuff about her. And then it's only in this game they decide to
warrior goddess.
actually show her.
Now we cross.
Okay, we'll learn more about her throughout the playthrough, but yeah, it kind of makes me want to play through all the missions for 13 just so I can kind of read through more of the data logs. That's definitely something I did not do
And rejoice!
throughout my other playthroughs.
Embrace the terror.
Terror.
Husk of the wandering comet. I summon thee!
You just summoned Meteor. Yeah, I hope I don't run into too many more technical issues. Kind of makes me wish I asked for my Xbox 360 back. I just played on there.
Save it.
But yeah, Final Fantasy definitely loves, or like knows how to make cutscenes. So even in 7, when the characters were pretty low res, it was still really good. And I'm sure that, you know, there's still even older, like PS1 JRPGs that have great cutscenes. No. Alright. Back to the fight. It's the 6th time I think we've done this fight. But if it gets to a point where it just keeps crashing like that, I'll just try my best to skip cutscenes, which I really hope I don't have to, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty much here for the story, so if I have to skip all the story, then it kind of defeats the purpose of playing. Unfortunately. Or I guess I can ask for my 360 back, so I can play part 2. Pew 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 pew.
Not kidding around, huh?
I don't need that.
Come on then.
I feel like a lot of these, yeah, these action, like, cinema moments, they don't really do much, I don't think, because we can just straight up skip them. It's not really necessary. But, it's, you know, it's just cool to see different animations, I guess. No, Odin. You know, one of the cool things I do like about the Final Fantasy franchise is they kind of pull from different mythologies. For sure they pull from Nordic mythology, because Odin is from, you know, the Norse mythology. And, you know, we're here in Valhalla, which again is the, it's the heaven that, warriors go to. At least in Norse mythology. So yeah, I really like that they bring all those things into all that. Or into this game. Or this franchise, actually. You know all that? Yeah. I can't wait to play God of War Ragnarok. I need to play that. I wanted to play God of War, the, what, 2016? Kind of reboot again, and then play Ragnarok right after. So I'm gonna try to do that, but we'll see. Yeah, one thing at a time, for sure. See, after 13.2, I'm going to try to play Lightning Returns before 16 comes out. But if I don't get there in time, I could just delay playing 16 and not get it at launch. Magic. I can't wait to get and play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Nice. You know, I have a lot of the more recent Assassin's Creeds. Like I have Origins, I have Odyssey. I don't think I got Valhalla, but I just haven't played them. Yeah, I just have too many other games to play and replay, so on and so forth. Runga. Not today. Mash faster. Jeez.
I must thank you. In these final moments, I've met my finest moment.
Yeah, pretty much doesn't really matter which choices we make. It's just different animations. Yeah, it's cool that this is actually the Army of One kind of string of hits she just did. That was from the first part. But yeah, Rex, what was the most recent Assassin's Creed you played? What's the last one you tried? That game just crashed again? Oh jeez, it's gonna be that kind of night. Alright, we're definitely gonna do some cutscene skips. Part 3, like Revelations? Or are you talking about... I'm trying to remember. Is that Black? Not Black Flag. Is it Black Flag? It's the one when Desmond... You know. That happens to Desmond. Just 3. If you know what I'm talking about. And also, I feel like that's kind of how when the series kind of like fell off. But I don't know. Might have Black Flag, but glitched out again. Dang. When the camera doesn't keep following. Let's see, it may have Black Flag, but didn't play it before selling the 360. Unfortunate. Yeah, I played up to Black Flag. Yeah, I think 3 is when... Wow. Camera's all janked up again. Oh, he's still taking damage though. I'll take it. As long as Bahamut's taking damage, I think it's okay. This is glitch, you just do rando. Just do a rando. I don't know what's going on. Say that, but oh, camera just fixed itself randomly. And then play it all the way through. Yep, I think I remember 3 now. 3 was with Connor. The half and half. Native American and British. All else fails, rando is an idea. I feel like it's too late to start one though. It's the only problem. But yeah, I think I might just have to start skipping cutscenes. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I guess if anything, since we can't watch cutscenes, I'm pretty sure in this game they still have the data logs. So I'll still read the data logs. If that's the case. So we can still keep up with the story, more or less. Let's go ahead and keep sniping. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, wait, skip this. Skip this. I'm gonna skip the Zetro Gate thing. yeah, this cutscene like messes up too, so let me just skip that. Alright.
Time for a real fight.
Oh yeah, then I have to like skip this next cutscene too. Because it glitches out. I don't know. It's very annoying. Yeah, let me just play the game, please. Yeah, in the kind of theme. Oh, I was about to try to skip this.
Gonna get worse.
Gonna get worse.
He's holding back. He's testing us.
Yeah, in the troubleshooter kind of thread. Tell me something about like not having enough RAM to support all the stuff. I don't know, the animations. So I just like installed a program or whatever that told us to that told us to uncap the limit, so I don't know. I was hoping that would fix it, but I realize we are flying on another thing, entity. I don't know what we're flying on. Can't be Bahamut, because we're fighting against a Bahamut. Some random I don't know. Flying. Right. Okay, we got skip. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna let it play out. Maybe it's stabilized. Yeah.
How do we fight him?
We don't.
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate. But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You cross the void and make
You're
it
special.
work. You can find Sarah. And together you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes.
Give her this. Kupo. Kupo.
A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
We're back to take out contacts. Oh no, forgot earlier when getting home from work and they're drying out now. That's the worst feeling.
What's happening?
Enjoying your little chat.
I actually need to open up a new pair. See, I haven't played volleyball since the new month. And I have monthly contacts.
Get to the gate.
Get to the gate.
Counting on you.
Okay.
Oh, what? He turned into Bahamut. Is he Bahamut?
Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Oh, wow.
Sarah,
I actually didn't notice you did that.
Lightning. Gotta go.
Gotta go.
my hopes go with you, Noel Kreis.
Nice.
Become an arrow through time. and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her,
Crazy.
because I no longer can.
So I just realized she practically sacrificed herself to, like, I don't know. I don't even know. Because the meteor is coming down, but I don't think she could stop it like that. I don't know. But yeah. Alright. Let's finally got past the intro.
Time flows without pause.
No, we didn't. Why? So funny. I wonder if it auto-saved or not. I hope it did. There's anything else I can do to, like... I don't know. I don't think I can change the graphics here. Oh, we just keep trying. Oh, this is still backward beat. Dang it. I don't know how I got through this game the first time. Back in... So the last time I played this was 2015.
Forgotten time, be reborn!
Not again. Yeah, as long as he keeps losing HP, then I'm okay. Nope, I gotta retry. Ugh, why is this game so glitchy? Makes no sense.
Forgotten time, be reborn! Not getting around, huh? This isn't over! Be my shield! Now!
Nope, shoot it twice. Alright, we got this. So I just want to skip all until we get to a save point. So I can at least get past this beginning spot. This beginning cinematics.
What now?
Gonna get worse.
Skip this. I'll go ahead and skip the next one. Just to make sure I can get to a save point, hopefully. At least an autosave, or something. I don't want to keep doing this opening battles over and over.
Time.
No, it didn't work. Alright. I'm about to quit. Let me just verify the integrity of the files. Maybe that's something I can do. Alright, sorry guys. I wish this wasn't something I had to deal with, but here we are. That was an ordeal, but I forgot that I need to message your sister. Mr. called earlier. Oh no. So you called her back? How'd it go? Everything good? Yeah, I'm currently... Oh wait, let me see something. Currently trying to fix, again, this issue I'm having. The game keep crashing. It's been very annoying. Let's see. 1 file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Oh, that's been reacquired. Okay. Alright, let's see if that fixed everything. Not yet. Here's the last hope. Last hope for the run. Right, round 8 or so. Hope everyone's not bored out there. Watch me struggle. Get past this first boss. First boss has buffs. It's attacking my computer directly. So I think I fixed it so that it opened it up to be able to use 3 gigs of RAM instead of apparently 2 at max. Let's see if it fixes the issue. Very random, but earlier today I actually went to the mall to have their food court food. I don't think I put in the Discord yet, but I went to Harry's Barbecue Grill or something like that. It's pretty much, it's funny because, you know, it sounds like a American place, but it's actually like the Chinese restaurant type of thing, where I guess like a Panera, not Panera, Panda Express, but in Zimal. So yeah, I had orange chicken and spicy bourbon chicken. Really good. I forget that mall food is actually really good. You know, it's pretty much the same restaurants, but still. It's because I know growing up I never really ate at the mall because overpriced. But nowadays I don't care because it's still overpriced. It's still like, though, to be fair though, it's like the same prices as like most sit down, or not even sit down, but just like freestanding units, freestanding restaurants. Oh, let's skip this.
Time for a real
Let's do the
fight.
Benedict. Get haste early. Yeah, barbecue. Barbecue chicken. The fact that it said that was spicy, but it wasn't even spicy. I don't know. It was good though, for sure. It's definitely greasy. But it was good. I liked it. And honestly, I wouldn't mind going back for more in the future.
Gonna get worse.
And, you know, it's also nice just sitting in the food court, just eating. It's like a big cafeteria, right? I kind of miss those, like, style of dining places. You just sit there with everybody. Oops. What's kind of sad though is that at the mall by my house, there's only 4 restaurants that are actually open. I came in and only that place was open. The Japanese teriyaki place next to it was open. A Chick-fil-A, and this like Greek place. There were like 2 or 3 other like places. There's a Charlie Subs and a it's like a pizza place. But neither of them were open, so I'm like, dang, this place is dying out.
I never said I was a god.
It's kind of funny too, because I was looking on my Facebook, and someone had showed this meme saying, you know, the mall, particular mall I was at, you know, is still trying to stay alive, then, you know, or like, you know, trying their best, then we should definitely do our best as well. I thought it was pretty funny, actually. It's like, don't give up, because if they're not giving up, you definitely shouldn't give up. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Hopefully, this next part loads in correctly. Well, here's dying, definitely not what it used to be, yeah. So sad.
Time flows without pause.
Alright,
A world
I think we're in
where
it.
I no
We're in
longer
there.
exist.
Sweet.
The future
It's working so
is
far.
about to change.
Try not to jinx it. But yeah, you know, just with online shopping and all that stuff, pretty much makes brick and mortar stores pretty obsolete.
Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Yeah, poor Sarah. So flashback to the first game, she was the first to turn to crystal,
She was fighting.
and so she was pretty much out the whole game. And I wonder if that's why they gave her her own game here in part 2. Her clothes is all flashing. Oh, she had a Sailor Moon moment there. The clothes has changed.
What was that?
Skimpy outfit. Like, what the hell? And there's that fantasy logic.
What's happening out there?
Like the less battle gear you have, whatever. The stronger the outfit, I don't know. Customize your camera controls. Current scheme, standard, moving, blah blah blah. Change, nope. I need to change it so it's keyboard prompts. Or not keyboard, controller prompts on the screen. You can adjust your camera settings at any time by pressing E and accessing settings from the main menu. Use this to move, try opening the door and exiting the room. As you progress through the game, the data log will gradually fill with entries on a variety of subjects. A message will appear in the upper left corner of the screen whenever a new entry is added. To browse this information, press E to access the main menu and then select a data log. Those who have yet to play Final Fantasy XIII can brush up on the basic gameplay by reading through primers for beginners. Give me a second, let me change this. That's everything got turned back to normal. Ooh, we get extra. Oh, damn. Okay. I forget, this is technically the definitive edition. Since it's the PC version. Let's wear that one. And so we get all these fancy secondary and tertiary outfits. Lightning. Lightning is Sarah's older sister and a former soldier. She's also one of the l'Cie who helped stop the fall of the Skyborn Paradise Cocoon, saving millions of lives in the process. 3 years ago, one of the supernatural fal'Cie gave Lightning a focus in order to destroy Cocoon. She resisted her fate, however, and protected her floating home. Shortly after those events, Lightning ceased to exist in this world. Most believe that she gave her life in return for Cocoon's salvation. Sarah Farron. Sarah is Lightning's younger sister. 3 years ago, she unwittingly became part of events that threatened the entire world, and was eventually saved by her older sibling. Sarah is still unable to accept the fact that Lightning is gone. She left her home on Cocoon, and now lives as a teacher in the Grand Pulse frontier town of New Bodom. Sarah is engaged to the Nora leader, Snow, but current circumstances prevent them from being together. Nora. Nora is a vigilante group of young do-gooders from the Cocoon town of Bodom. No strangers to fending for themselves, the group went on to find the settlement of New Bodom in the harsh environment of Pulse. Nora consists of 4 core members: the intimidating Godot, Snow's right-hand man, the amiable moodmaker Yuge, the mechanical genius Maki, and the Nora house resident chef Lebreau. Snow, Nora's founding member, is presently away from New Bodom. Societies, fal'Cie and l'Cie. The fal'Cie are supernatural entities that once governed the floating paradise of Cocoon. These godlike beings possess the power to curse humans, transforming them into l'Cie. Lightning and Sarah were once enslaved as l'Cie and given the task of destroying Cocoon. l'Cie and Seath. l'Cie are the cursed human servants of the fal'Cie. Those chosen to serve find their bodies marked with a brand, and are given orders in the form of a vague vision. This vision is known as a focus, and l'Cie are granted magical powers in order to fulfill their abstract destiny. Catastrophe. 3 years ago, mankind stared into the face of extinction when Cocoon almost crashed onto the surface of Pulse. The sphere's fall was halted by Lightning's companions, Fang and Vanille. Their desperate sacrifice summoned a massive pillar that cradled the plummeting Cocoon in its crystalline branches, averting an unimaginable disaster. The two l'Cie now sleeping within the pillar in crystal form, and there are some who believe Lightning slumbers alongside them. A new age began from that day forth, with each subsequent year marked as the letters AF, or After the Fall. Locale. Cocoon and Pulse. Cocoon is a massive sphere constructed and set in the sky by the powerful and enigmatic beings known as the fal'Cie. Up until 0AF, it was a floating paradise that was home to several million people. Now, however, the broken shell rests on an immense crystal pillar, bereft of the power source that once kept it aloft. The interior of the sphere has deteriorated, forcing the population to relocate to the land below. The lower world, known as either Pulse or Grand Pulse, is an unforgiving wilderness infested with predatory monsters. This world once boasted a civilization that stood in conflict with Cocoon, but traces of its culture exist only in ruins. New Bodom. New Bodom is one of the settlements built by immigrants from Cocoon on the shores of Pulse. Many of its residents, including Sarah Farron, are former inhabitants of Cocoon's seaside town of Bodom. Sarah's fiance Snow chose the settlement's name. Members of his group, Nora, help work the fields and protect the townspeople from roaming monsters. It's kind of funny because they look exactly like the old Bodom. So they should just call it Bodom again. Not even New Bodom, if they're gonna like pretty much make it look exactly the same. Anywho. Eternal Crystal. Crystal that can only be obtained by those who played Final Fantasy 13. Nice. We did. We did that. Wait, how do we save? Save? Oh. Dreams of strange worlds, clothes appearing from nowhere. What's going on? Was that a vision of the future? Is someone coming here? Am I still dreaming? A message from lightning? I wonder if it matters what we choose. I'm saying, am I still dreaming?
Is this a dream? These clothes aren't even mine. I must still be asleep. I have to wake up. Lightning.
Oh, there's a save. 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 I mean, I can go for some boba right now. I actually skipped out on boba today.
Gone.
Kind of wish I didn't. But at the same time, I think I bought too much. I don't want to spend a lot every day. I can spend a lot on food and beverages every day if I wanted to. Gotta chill out. Oh, you haven't had boba since Scotland? Oh, what? That's a long time ago. I was like last month, wasn't it? So I had boba last night. Where's the village? Everything out here is completely different. What is this place? Is everything I remember a lie? Have I died? Is this still a dream? Is this the future? Is this the future? Came back May 6th. Oh, so it's exactly a month. Almost.
This place. It's like the world has ended.
Some tripping balls. Excuse me.
Is this what's going to happen to us? But why?
A what?
Enough. I want to go home.
Again, the storylines of this game is pretty trippy. Because, you know, 13 Part 1 was kind of its own thing, and I feel like it should have just stopped at its own thing. But, again, they took so much from it and decided to just make a second game. Which is fine, I suppose, but it just gets pretty whack.
Godot!
Sarah, come on! Everyone, stay down!
Oh yeah, that thing. I remember that guy.
What is that? Take that!
Oh, what? The classic falling over a corpse. Honestly, I think I like this outfit better than her original outfit.
Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you.
Ow.
Oh, bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me!
My hero.
Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream.
Save it for later.
I saw you.
Can you fight?
If I have to.
You're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to. It's
One
inevitable.
more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die.
Yeah. Alright. Or both commando. Nice. We do have all the... Not all of them, but we have some different, different classes. Potion. I want to save as much as possible. Like, might be obnoxious how much I'm gonna save. I should probably also choose my paradigm deck, or switch my paradigm deck. Paradigm shift. I feel like I should skip it since I've just played through 13. It's no point of watching it again, or like relearning how to do it. I don't think it actually changed at all. I also realized we don't have a medic class. Might be a problem. This little guy. I find it interesting that they kind of changed the HP bar a little bit. Like before, it didn't have the red part, I don't think. I believe once it depleted HP, just stayed black. I don't know why they changed it to this. But I guess I can just do whatever they want. I also wonder if we heal after every fight. I think we do. Yeah, I think that stayed the same. We have a lot of accessory slots. Interesting. But we can't change paradigms. We can't make up our own paradigms. But it's really live triggers. During events and conversations, you will often come across live trigger options. By pressing the relevant button, you can choose how you will act or respond. Certain conversations allow you to explore all of a live trigger's options. Some live triggers with special options will appear after you have fulfilled certain requirements. The selections you make leave their mark on history and may lead to the appearance of valuable items from the edges of space and time. Space-time. Try all the options you can and discover what the twists and turns of the timeline hold in store. I think that kind of promotes subsequent playthroughs, which of course we won't be doing. That's like too many choices though. It's like, how do I know or remember what I've chosen in the past? Oh well. Rift Beast. Alright, can we change Noah's outfit? Noel's outfit? Space Time guy. Space Force. Time Force. I think the battle attire is pretty dope. It's like a Dynasty Warrior character. That works. I should probably just do only ruin. Make it faster. Yeah, it's faster to just keep casting spells instead of alternating. Oh. Alright. Last enemy. There's 2 more enemies. I don't know. Bro.
Hey, Sarah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie. Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll.
Team
Be careful.
Huge.
That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close. Come on.
Okay. You heard him. Move out. With you.
Bro.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
No, Christ.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy too.
She's like, what? Koopa.
Wow. Is that a toy Moogle?
Koopa.
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
My sister.
You know Lightning?
She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her?
I kind of missed the Japanese voice of the
Was it
Moogle,
Valhalla?
but
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I had a dream.
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it. I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode
That's not a
around that
Moogle.
meteorite?
That's a cactuar.
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember.
My dream heart is Moogle.
And check it out.
Okay.
Koopa. Koopa.
Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive.
Well,
She's in a place called Valhalla.
Valhalla's the afterlife, so
I'd only just met Noel, but I believed
yeah.
him. I believed every word he said.
The Moogles are gone now.
Even
Give
though
sub
it
right now.
couldn't
On what?
possibly
Did you
be
just
true.
resub? I'm confused.
It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one
Oh, for
who ever
another
remembered that.
account.
No one
Gotcha,
believes.
gotcha.
It's just a dream, they say.
Just a
When I slept in
dream.
the crystal.
Yep, I got one.
They say my sister is gone. That 3
Yeah,
years
there it
ago,
is.
She sacrificed herself
Kupo.
to stop the fall of Cocoon. She
I should
turned
rename
into a
it to
crystal
Dream
pillar that
Kupo.
holds Cocoon at the surface of Pulse
Koopa.
and saved both worlds. That's what they say.
Oh yeah.
But even so,
Are they gonna show a flashback of the ending of 13? So what Sarah's saying is that, you know, she remembered things differently.
is that all you're going to tell me?
That we, you know, we pretty much saw what the ending was in the previous game,
I'm a hunter.
where, you know,
Do you mind me asking?
Shoot.
Sarah and Lightning, all of them came out of the crystallized state, you know, after they saved Cocoon. But somehow Lightning gets pulled into a portal.
Really angry.
They didn't really tell us yet, so I don't want to spoil it, I guess, but at the same time, that's pretty much what happened, and so everyone's like, no, Lightning died, when, just like how Vanille and Fang
At least I'm still alive.
also sacrificed themselves to, you know, become the crystal pillar. So you can see in the distance, that's Cocoon, with like a bunch of crystal underneath. So Vanille and Fang became crystal to create that pillar, and they're like, oh, Lightning did the same thing, but Sarah's like, I'm pretty sure she hugged me. So yeah. So yeah, it's been an interesting like decision to make this game and like just change everything. Anyways, this strange young man says he met with Lightning in Valhalla. I need to find out more. Did you really see Lightning?
You said you met my sister. What did she look like? What was she wearing?
She was covered by silver armor decorated with feathers. She looked just like a goddess out of some fairy tale.
Just like in my dream. Maybe you really did meet her.
You know it.
I'm not trying to hide anything.
Oh.
You don't believe me? Guess I'm not so good at small talk.
That's me too. I'm not good at small talk. She's so young. Yeah, she's young. I actually don't know how old Sarah is in this game. Learn about the Mog Clock and monster encounters? Sure. Whenever monsters suddenly materialize, the Mog Clock appears and progresses through the following indicators. Green, the enemy is immobile and preemptive strike is possible. If you attack successfully, you will begin the battle with bonuses. Yellow, enemy is moving and ready for battle. Coming into contact with the enemy will begin a standard battle. Time's up, enemy is full alert and attacks. When time runs out, the battle automatically begins. You cannot select retry for battles that begin in this manner. Oh wow. They force you to fight, and if you lose, then you game over. You can attack any enemies within the encircle encounter. Or encounter circle. I put that backwards. Press A to initiate battle when an enemy is in front of you. Escape from battle by moving far away from enemies so that none remain within the circle. When the Mog Clock appears, it is up to you whether to take on an enemy or flee. Oh, speaking of, that was a pulse automation on what? Hate these things. Ow. At least the chain gauge goes up pretty quick. Oh. Eat it. Oh, he died. That was fast. Ooh, Iron Bangle. Yeah, I don't know how old Sarah is. She's definitely a youngin', but I don't know how youngin' she is. So I actually don't know how old Lightning is, to be honest. I want to say most of the characters are in their mid-20s or early 20s. Vanille and Fang are actually hundreds of years old, though. Technically, because they were in crystal stasis for a couple hundred years.
Man, you really drive the finger. You just gone on ahead.
As for Snow, I'm pretty sure he's... Oh, there's manual jumping. It's really awkward. Oh, wait. Ah, what? I could not figure out where the enemy was. Anyways. Oh. Okay. Saz, the dad of Dash, he's probably in his 30s, I would think. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all the characters. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this random encounter thing. I like it better when I can see them. And I can like decide whether or not to engage. But oh well. Nice. Can't wait to get a second Revenger. Because it'd be faster staggers. Yeah, pretty much the name of the game is to stagger the enemies. Oh, what? I missed. Okay. Stagger the enemies. So that they take extra damage. And yeah, it's better to have more Ravagers. So that can be the case.
Sarah, I didn't think you were the adventuring type.
Map of New Bodom. Stop moving me around. Maps display your current position and objectives as well as other points of interest in the vicinity. You can obtain new maps from sources such as treasure spheres or people in the area. To open the map of your current location, press X. You can also view the map by pressing Y to open the main menu, and then selecting map. To find the location of your objective, press left and right to move the cursor on the top left-hand corner of the screen. The selected location will appear on the map. The number displayed after footprint explored at the bottom of the screen represents the percentage of the current map you have uncovered. Let's save. I kind of wish I found this like fix to get a crashing bug.
Huh?
Let's get up. There's a lot of crashing in part 1. Probably for the same reason, to be honest. For some reason, games are locked to... Oh, there's a little rift there. You see that? Oh, what? What? So you're locked to like using only 2 gigs of RAM, which is weird. I don't know. But fix that. So looks like it's gonna be smooth sailing. Yeah, I don't want to jinx myself, but we're good. Bigger scope. If Godot out of nowhere.
Hey, Sarah. Still wandering around?
What's these froggy guys? Frogs. Bi-Sicilian? What? Oh, they're pretty weak, actually. It's kind of interesting that we don't get automatic stagger when we go to... or when we preemptive strike them.
What's going on here?
Oh,
Dreaming?
tripping balls!
Pretty sure it's no dream.
Tripping balls in that little section there. Pew, pew, pew.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
Dr. Huge.
Hey, Huge.
Hey, so this is the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
I kind of like how most people's hair are very shiny.
Diamond red, Sarah. Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
Yeah. You're the one to talk, Huge.
Huge. Ouch, you're not really one to talk, you know.
What? These are my regular clothes. Can't help looking fabulous.
Looking fabulous.
Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
Fabuloso.
I'm still waiting for you guys.
More of them.
I feel like I should use the guide to
Weird.
pick the correct dialogue options.
I don't get it. There must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More
what?
meteorite phenomena.
Well, you got that.
Hunger again, almost bedtime.
Ever since
Don't want to go into tomorrow? Yeah, it's Friday.
We've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Friday.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Yeah, probably doing some remote work tomorrow.
Not the slightest
I wanted to
clue.
clean my room, but I think I'll wait till Saturday.
Spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts
Oh
haven't
yeah,
changed
I had
at all.
talked about it the other day, and they gave me so much, so many salsa packets. I mean, that's kind of normal, but still, I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this salsa?
Like 2 ages overlap. That about right?
Right.
I just realized they're all hot too. Anyways, so what are you gonna eat, Rex? After the meteorite hit, different realities started bleeding into ours. Let's ask Maki what he thinks. Where did the Moogle come from? Even you can't figure out what's going on. Where are the monsters coming from? Where did the meteorite come from? Let's see where the meteorite came from. Nothing. Or just eat some chips.
I wonder, did that meteorite
Yeah,
come from
just little
another
snacks,
world?
fine. Probably head to bed in the next 15.
Another
Yep,
dimension
sounds
or
good.
another time?
I think I'm gonna try to finish off this first area,
Huh?
Let's keep
and that's
moving.
probably a good stopping point.
Learn more about
Because again,
the
we
rock.
spent so much time stuck on the beginning, because again, the game was just hella glitched. I don't know, but I think we fixed it, so we should be good to go.
Guys must be playing tricks on me.
Not eating chips. Oh, you're talking about the salsa. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just put on some scrambled eggs or something. Oh yeah, this guy. I think it's called like Gagmog or something. This guy. Maybe not. I love how Sarah just like shoots air off. Defensive role Sentinel. An efficient battle strategy is the key to victory. Press the left button to perform a paradigm shift. Select a paradigm best suited for your current battle situation. When up against a powerful enemy, switch to Twin Shields, a defensive paradigm dominated by sentinels that can mitigate damage. Gog Magog. What? That's a interesting game. Using the powerful attack Swipe. When you see him about to unleash the attack, press LB to perform a paradigm shift. The Sentinel's role bonus is damage reduction, and switching in an ally designated to this role will immediately activate this passive bonus. This defensive role is crucial when fighting monsters that deal heavy blows. Heavy blows. Ow. Ow. Let me check something. Nice. So potion heals both people, not just one. Alright. Oops. Ow. Finish. That's easy. Power wristband, heck yeah. Probably give it to Noel. Gagmog Fragment Alpha, you gained 500 CP. By resolving the anomalies along the timeline, you will obtain special fragments known as, or special objects known as fragments. Fragments are memories of time, solidified into shards, each containing a valuable piece of knowledge or slice of history. To view which fragments you currently possess, press Y to access the main menu and select fragments. There are 160 fragments hidden in the world. Total fragments can tell you how many of them you have discovered. Yeah, my other save file I have collected what you call it, 159 of them. I believe the last one is just locked behind some mega boss that I don't feel like fighting, like trying to grind and fight for.
We made it.
We made it. Awesome. Awesome. Pretty crazy impacts out. Right.
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF. That was 3 years ago.
oh my gosh, it's funny that it's, or they say AF. I know it means after fall, but I'm thinking like as fuck. It's 3 as fuck. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be chuckling this whole playthrough.
From this world.
I'm the last of humanity. Sarah,
Hey, don't
I
touch
can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible.
That's
Lightning's
impossible.
gone, man.
Get off my mates. I was kidding. Snow is her man's, but Snow is not here right now.
Do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
She's so small. You're right. Honestly, she's like your average Asian girl. It's very small. She's probably no taller than like 5'2".
You see? It's a time.
Oh,
What do you mean?
small petite, yeah.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning
Tiny.
is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away.
It's kind of awkward because then Snow's like this big, beefy dude.
The answer to my doubts and dreams.
What's going on?
On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth?
Well, I mean, we have this random time gate, so like...
Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
But yeah, we find out
When different
what
eras
happened to him,
overlap, all
how
kinds of
the journey
crazy
all
stuff
started for him
happens.
too.
Objects from different times
Not for a
get
while,
mixed up.
but
If you want to open a gate and
it's
travel
definitely a
through
sad.
time, you have
This
to
whole
find
story
one
is
of those
sad,
objects.
actually.
They're called artifacts.
Like, it already starts off sad with Lightning
Artifacts?
not
Keys
being
to the
like
future.
alive, technically.
They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be
Yeah,
able to
it's pretty
use it to
sad
open
throughout the
gate.
story.
Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla,
This guy.
is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back.
My sister back.
So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah. Alright, preparing for adventure. You can now Access Party Paradigms and the Crystarium. Press Y to open the main menu and select these options. Party Paradigms, customize your paradigms. Crystarium, develop your characters. If you're not sure how to use these options, detailed information can be found in the battle primers. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I think we get items based on the answers we got, or whatever. We gave... Let's go ahead and customize. Oh, let's delete. Wait. Hopefully we can be both Ravengers, heck yeah. You need a medic, for sure. Double Sentinel, and double command. I think that's good. I think we should start with this, Slash and Burn, and then dual casting. And then once we stagger, we double trouble it up. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, interesting that there's no different roll Crystariums or whatever. Oh, it kinda is. Can I get bullet? Wait. Wait. I do want Blitz, though. I do want Thunder. I do want Flame Strike. So we got Spark Strike. I should probably get all the element. I shouldn't worry about Sentinel all that much. Up 10. Power Chain. I do want Power Chain. Maybe I should go for Blizzard though. Because she's gonna be the dedicated Ravenger to start. Mediguard, sure. Need to get Blitz. Blindside. Let's go to Blindside. And then we can get... Oh, Scourge is coming up soon. Scourge is the finisher once someone is staggered, and then right before the stagger gauge resets, he'll use Scourge, which does a lot of damage. But we'll just go this way. Okay. Significant person. It's Mog. Mog is a small, mysterious creature covered in white fur. Is that even considered fur? It looks just like skin. He has bat-like wings that he often beats as he flits around, but his power of flight does not appear to rely on them. Mog has a crystal bubble that reacts to the presence of anomalies, and he is proficient in finding lost objects, but his most astounding feature is his ability to transform into a weapon. With the right components available, Mog is capable of evolving into even more powerful weaponry. Lightning came across Mog in Valhalla and asked the strange little being to act as Sarah's protector and good luck charm. Although he closely resembles the fictitious Moogles described in Cocoon's fairy tales, the connection is uncertain. He's obviously a Moogle. Anyways. No Christ. Noah is a young man that arrived in New Bodom at the same time as a meteorite. He is the last of humanity from a world 700 years in the future, a world where Cocoon no longer exists. He claims that he met with Lightning in the other world of Valhalla, and that she requested he find Sarah in the past. Noel is adept at hunting and appears to have some knowledge of time travel. Paradoxes. Time gates. Time gates appear as strange glowing portals, and each requires a specific artifact. Notice they spelt it wrong. To activate it. By passing through these gates and traveling outside the timeline, it is said one can eventually arrive at Valhalla. Magic. Magic is the ability to draw on the crystal power residing within oneself, make possible all manner of incredible feats. This power was once only the province of l'Cie, but since the catastrophe and the migration to Pulse, Some former citizens of Cocoon have suddenly developed the ability to wield magic. Sarah is one of these people. Because she became Crystal for a time. She was a Lissy for a time. Many of those who now command magical energies are simple civilians and have never had Sarah's experience of once being a Lissy. Oh, interesting. It is theorized that the move to Grand Pulse has awoken these abilities, and people are beginning to see magic as just another tool in their everyday lives. Noel is also capable of casting spells, but doesn't seem to think of himself as anything special. That's really interesting. Just magic just appeared once Cocoon fell. Oops. Types of treasure chests. There are two types of treasure chests. The sphere-shaped chests are more common and found in many locations. Once a chest is opened in a certain location, that chest will no longer contain treasure, even if you return in a different time. Box-shaped chests exist only in that time and location. They contain special items, such as fragments and live trigger rewards. However, they are not permanent like these spheres, so grab them while you can. Alright, I think that's it for you tonight. Have a good one. Be easy, yes. Have a good night, and thanks for stopping by, as always. It's always fun. Hope you have a good night, and I will catch you in the future. Mr. X.
Not safe near that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this area out. I think we just had to find an artifact, so of course we can use the time gate. And then I think that's probably good for me as well. I really need to try to sleep early.
Now don't start
been my goal for
whining.
like the past
We
week.
agreed to take care of things.
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay?
Morning.
Morning. The girl was injured saving me yesterday. She looks fine this morning. So how do I just respond? Sorry about yesterday. Yeah, sorry about yesterday. You almost died because of
Sorry
me.
you got yourself hurt because of me. Hey, do we have to go through this again? I told you. We look out for each other. I won't tell Snow. No will be our little secret.
Or what?
Hey, it's not like that.
Say that now.
So,
Like you're going on a journey with a whole other
He
man.
says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean? You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was working on something for Snow. That thing, you know.
Oh, what? What thing?
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist?
Con artist.
I'd beat him half to death first.
Well, guess you're gonna have to try to beat his ass. If that's the case.
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel. To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's
Nom, nom,
still
nom.
so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
So what do you say? Adventure time? Moogle's Bauble. When searching for artifacts and treasure spheres, pay attention to the Moogle's Bauble. It will glow when in vicinity of special items and other treasures. Find the places that trigger the Moogle's Bauble and examine the uncovered treasure using A.
Give me a chance and I'll...
Proof and alright. Give them the wristband. 10%. 10% is about 5. I didn't realize there's capacity in this game. Makes sense. That's why we already have 4 accessory slots. A little bit too much. Monster plates. Best of the bestiary. Gagmagog is a giant of the void beyond, banished from the world for violating the laws of time. The beast forever wanders the void in search of escape. Many enchantments were needed to contain its immense power. The charms and magic seals that cover the beast are mute testament to the courage of those who banished it.
Prove that it's true. Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
Meow. After her.
Cats have been on edge ever since that rock fell out of the sky. I could really use some hiking boots.
Meow meow.
I miss the fireworks of old Bodum.
It's a nice day today, isn't it?
It's a chest back here, isn't it?
It's a nice day today, isn't it?
My younger brother's died. Snow, so this is where you got to.
Snow.
The artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Koopal? Oh yeah, she's my pet. Koopal? Huge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie will do it.
You too.
Oh.
Thanks. She's adorable.
Yeah, I remember a friend asking me if I was a dog or a cat person.
But they knew. They saw right
I'm
through
like,
me.
I like them
And those
both.
lightning
As long as
and
they
snow. But those
act
guys,
cute.
they really tried
Like,
to
try to
cheer me
snuggle up on me.
Oh.
But,
Aw.
yeah.
So it hasn't been all bad.
Animals are cool.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah.
Noel says that my friends have become like family. How do I respond to that? Only Snow is here. Only Snow is here.
But without Snow, I still feel as lonely as can be. Even with all these friends around me.
You and Snow want the same thing. I'm sure you'll find each other again. We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Koopal!
Is it true that Mackie's shop might be going out of business?
Found something else, Kupo?
I think he's just looking for playmates.
What you got? Kid.
Good morning!
Miss Farron.
These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey.
Meaning Miss Farron.
Come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
In the future world, Noel's grandmother was also his teacher. What should I ask him? Want to go back there? Do you know what happens next? What was she like? Are you really from the future? Alright, what was she like?
What was
Stay
your
on topic.
grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot
50.
to teach me.
50?
Yeah.
She was still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
That's the kid I was looking for.
That's the kid.
Playing tricks on me. It's Maggie.
Get the kid.
Get out of here. Hey, what's he got here?
Let's follow him.
He certainly is faster than he looks.
What are you mumbling about?
Huh? No, what? I wasn't. Don't creep up on me like that.
I don't know if I should be trying to explore the whole map. I think I get something, don't I? I'm doing so.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably
It's right there.
explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, so he's right there.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the Broken Fowl Sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and
Yep,
a
those
lack of
monsters.
provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
Odd indeed. Let me try to uncover all the map pieces here. %. Let's see the dock.
Team Huge looks like they're having fun. This town reminds me of Bodom.
I should just sneak away and get in some band practice.
Lightning's knife? Or what? What's this doing here?
What?
This is not supposed to be here. Yeah.
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow! Come on. Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with the Needle Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago.
Yeah, it's like we just embraced.
I saw her. We talked. us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats.
Yeah, she did.
But then, all of a sudden,
But yeah,
Lightning
the ending to
disappeared.
13 was bittersweet.
She was gone.
Because again, yeah, everyone
She
gets
was never
reunited,
there to
but then
begin
they
with.
lose Munil and Fang to
No
the
one
crystal.
else remembered her smiling and laughing.
But
No one but me.
and then now they've made it even sadder. So they just took Lightning away from your sister. Yeah, we do get to find out
All
why
your friends
Snow
think your
remembers,
sister
or not
was
Snow,
sad.
Sarah remembers Lightning and nobody else does. I really do like the concept of this game too.
scared.
Again, you
People
can
said
already
I
tell
was
that's
dreaming.
about time travel.
They
So yeah.
said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Only I remember Lightning being there on the plane. Why don't the others? I can see different futures. Maybe it was a dream because history changed with a message from Lightning. Spoiler, it's triangle, but I didn't know. Maybe history changed.
Well, perhaps history changed somehow.
You mean your memories are true, but history was altered afterwards?
Doesn't make sense because
Of
then
course,
why
that's
does
not really possible.
nobody else
I know
remember it?
that. But I just don't understand
Yeah, it's
how
probably
I can remember it
the.
so
Actually, I just
clearly
chose
when no one else
the top
can.
choice. What?
Weird.
You're screaming.
The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe
Polish.
someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this
What
is
are you
our
running from?
Let's do some battling. You're so buff.
Wish they were all that easy.
Oh, you're following that boy.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of that.
I'm saying run. Oh, what? I didn't realize this guy was chasing me.
Wish they were all that easy.
Can I go this way?
So the thing they extracted from the meteorite was a gate?
Another Iron Bangle. I don't think I can equip this for Null. Plus it's 20. It's not 20! That's a Nudie Branch. It's a right sense. Oh, a lot of Phoenix Downs.
Sorry, but you cannot go through. Orders from Godot.
And what's the item back there? 95. It's at the last percent right there. A little living.
Artifacts? What do you mean?
It's like running in circles. Like, can I?
Wish they were all that easy.
Oh, he's up there.
Nothing strange around here.
It was a perfect day to ride some waves.
I could have handled that alone.
Oh, what? Aim for me.
I could have handled that alone.
There, now we've got you.
This boy's hiding something. What approach would work best? I'll buy you lunch for a year. Alright, now spill it, mister. What have you been up to, young man? Talk to Miss Fern. Promise I won't get mad. Be nice, I guess.
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid
What?
was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
Maybe if I give him one more shot, I think I can get him talking. Don't want to yell at you. What did you want from Maki? You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Right out with it already. So it's not. She's worried that, or he's worried that Sarah would yell at him, but Maki would yell at him.
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
I was watching him work on the robots, and then I saw it, and I just couldn't help myself.
This ought to be good. And then what happened?
Maybe give him one shot. Oh, I can do more things. Don't want to yell at you.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Yes, I'll own up. The truth is, I stole something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs
Oh.
to you, doesn't it?
Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait!
He just jumps off the cliff. I think I'm sorry.
What was he doing with this anyway?
That's pretty much Snow's
That
like
belongs to
wedding
Maggie, doesn't it?
proposal
No,
to
it's
Sarah.
mine. It's
So
a
instead of rings, they
reminder
got
of the
necklaces.
promise a good friend made me.
Good friend. I should say fiance.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
It's very noble to do, but it's like, where would you go looking?
The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon.
Bro, so he's been away for 3 years. Is that what?
Believe them enough to do something.
Is that what you're saying?
That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right?
Nah.
Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Yeah, they should have went looking together, to be honest. I wanted to follow them because of the children. I wanted to follow them.
I wanted to go. I wish I had.
She should have. But it's probably just too dangerous to go out there. You know.
It's not too late.
Talking about Pulse.
You can leave now if that's
Pulse's
what you really want.
full of monsters.
I just can't.
It's the kids.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't pressure you. In the end, the decision has to be yours.
Alright, where are we going now? I'm gonna try to uncover that last little sliver of map. 100%.
Moogles really do exist?
Pulse Armata. Pulse Whip Soldier. Double trouble. That's so much damage.
Wish they were all that easy.
Another Iron Bangle. Let's see. Also noticed that we actually get Gil
Events that shouldn't occur keep occurring.
as our rewards. Also looks like we can't actually get to the asteroid area, so yeah, never mind. I guess I'll just go back to town then. Okay. Okay, it's either that way, which is blocked off, or the right side, which is also blocked off, so... Fine. We'll go back home.
Hey, what's up? So it's safe to assume the meteorite caused all the strange occurrences?
I really shouldn't fight these guys. I wish they blitzed, actually, like, fun attack. The attack animation is kind of awkward.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mog?
It's
Cool.
Mary's fault. Come on, let's head back.
What? Let's just use thunder.
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not.
Then there's
Unless
Godot.
they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
Right. Let's go and save. Baby. I'm glad I don't have to like choose which save file to save on. Not sure if that's a good or bad thing though. That guy's glitched. That's what? See something? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Is there a light inside of her room? Oh, there is. That's not right. Wait. Let me talk to you.
How about it, future boy?
Future boy.
I know people have changed.
Future boy.
That mirror.
Oh, what? Where does this mirror come from?
Check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that?
Oh. Artifacts.
How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
It's like, what the hell is this?
We found an artifact. Just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing
What?
in the mirror?
After all that, I get a potion.
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future, wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
If you ever need a good meal, you just come on back here. There's a Nora special with your name on it.
Thank you, Lebro.
Morning.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But
One
you still
in.
don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes.
In your eyes.
If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't know
I
Noel's
lived at the end of days.
past.
I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. Wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks.
Sure.
I think I'm okay.
Oh no. About the bro.
Any news about that rock? No one from Cocoon is coming all the way out here. We'll have to deal with this ourselves.
You're right. We've got to stick together.
Sarah, you sure about that? If you want to catch up to Snow, you should. You know, you can leave the town to us.
But bro...
Talk to the kids.
I wonder where the pretty flowers are.
Goodbye to the cat.
I'm glad my sister's back with her boyfriend.
Yep. Talk to the cat. We're leaving, Snow. Can't talk to the cat.
I wish we had an amusement park.
I wish I had an amusement park.
Want a sparring partner?
I mean, they probably had one on Cocoon, but
Stand still for 2 seconds.
yeah.
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me?
Yes, New Bodom 3 AF. Nora member Nell is missing the medical kit someone used last night during the monster invasion. Search New Bodom for the item and return it.
Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat.
Why can't we just give her
I put in an order for
potions?
supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you.
If you're heading to the gate, try the shortcut along the shore. You can use the mountain path too, now that it's not blocked off.
So our question is, where's this medical kit? She said Nora House, so let me check it first.
Concert on the beach wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Concert on the beach.
Where have Godot...
No, it could be that the supply is in a different time zone. Could also be in that chest, actually, on the. Let's open that one chest. There's all these kids on the floor.
Did you find that medical kit?
Yeah, there's a chest out here.
If you're heading to the gate, you can use the mountain.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's so janky. I wish you could just spin attack into place. That'd be perfect.
I could have handled that alone.
All's good here. Good workout. Hey, let's go home.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. And you be careful too, Noel.
What?
We can count on you.
I'm pretty sure I have enough experience for another level. Let's see. Oh, a couple more levels I saw. Good levels. I think I'll go ahead and get Blizzard. I do want Scourge.
If you're heading to the gate, Cadeau said you were free to come and go as you please.
As long as I'm here, everyone's
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I should have been using Ruin. It probably does more damage. I think there's supposed to be an item on top of this thing. But I don't have like...
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will
we'll see.
bring.
Medical kit. That's not a medical kit. Where's the medical kit? No percent explored.
We don't have enough manpower.
Manpower. Oh, there it
We
is.
should just close this area off.
It is. Yep, thought so. Alright, going back. I'm just gonna skip this battle. Oh. I'm not gonna let me just jump down. I see. Nope, we out of here.
Bring on the arrows and ammo.
Hey, can we jump off that? Oh, Sarah, what are you doing? Oh, we can. Sweet.
You know, the security bots can do our job.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Take this.
Yes, that's it. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here, ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patience already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
Nice. Fate's Recollection, Heart Prism. Lenora's Garage latest. You're not going to believe this. More and more people in New Bodom have been learning spells after moving here from Cocoon. It makes sense that Sarah has magic powers since because she spent time dreaming in Crystal. But when kids start screaming fire and conjuring flames out of thin air, you have to start wondering. We asked Sarah how she does her magic tricks, and she said something about channeling the crystal within, whatever that means. Well, maybe some mysteries are not meant to be understood. I actually didn't notice that there were... like those have a lot of lore behind all these crystal fragments. Yeah, artifacts are the keys that activate time gates. These objects can appear in any form and are only identified as things that shouldn't exist, or items from another time, making the search for an artifact a different task. Artifacts are strongly tied to their possessors, and are also said to take on completely different shapes depending on the person who handles them. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to the gates. Yeah, I'll go ahead and travel through them. Through the gate. Kill them all. And then, yeah, we'll just stop after
We're on a mission to protect the town.
we regain control. I actually don't remember what the first new place is. There's really no point in fighting these guys anymore.
I just want to forget what happened.
Yeah, there's something right there. I see it, like,
Come on and get it, you
bouncing up and down. But, yeah, we don't have a way to sense things right now. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna fight that thing again? It's the same guy. Adjective area. Sounds really interesting. Take that hit. I'm going to use potion. I have so many potions. I can probably just kill it normally. 200. It's over. Another Iron Bangle, Jesus. So many. Get out of here. Nice. Gogmire, Fragment, Beta. That's a chocobo. Chocobos are large birds used as riding mounts. Feed Gossip Greens to a chocobo and it'll let you hop on the saddle and ride around. You will not encounter any monsters while mounted, so chocobos are the best option when you wish to travel somewhere quickly and safely. Press left button when you wish to dismount. There are some locations that, where these speedy avian companions are not initially available, but keep exploring and you might find they eventually appear. No time traveler should miss a chance to see the world from the back of a chocobo. I'm still not gonna do that. Alright, I think I need to get Power Chain with her. And then we're gonna get Arrow. Oh, I would like to get Fear actually. Oh. Crystarium expanded. Oh, the Crystarium has expanded. Select a level bonus. Actually, I want that Saboteur roll. Yeah. Do I already have Be Protect? Yeah, I do. Nice. So I get D-Shell as soon as I can. I think I want... Well, yeah, I want Scourge first. Then I'll get... Frost Strike. Oops. was once named. Fringe Ward. Remember what Fringe Ward does? Kinda wish I got it, but maybe I should work my way to launch. Let me see. Synergist. Let's get Synergist. What do you got to start? Shell. Shell and Protect. That works. Alright. Fragment Beta. Best of the Bestiary. Ancient documents provide scant information about the true nature of Gag-Magog. Researchers believe that there may be two Gag-Magogs, or Gog-Magogs, and that the name refers to the species, not the individual. Others believe that Gog-Magog is a fal'Cie who was punished for trying to travel the timeline. This may well be the most compelling explanation for the beast's immense power. Yeah, I can't wait to upgrade a lot, so just gotta get the grind on. I think there's more items here, right? Alright, friends, we are out of here.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Oh. I'm ready. If we go through the gate with Noel, you might not be able to ever return. You ready to begin your journey? Yeah. See ya, friends.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
And she's been
It's not a dream,
anxiously
nor a
waiting.
lie.
Because she's been here for
I
3
know
years.
My sister is alive out there.
Imagine they can be hung up 3 years
Sorry
of
I
your life.
doubted you.
Because of
all
one thing.
people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind.
Is that how it works?
You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise.
Sounds good to me.
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Well, you did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
You're gonna miss her.
I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
Yep.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm. But trust me, for Sarah's sake.
I'm sure some people ship them together, Sarah and Noah, or Noel. Yeah, so we go on a whole journey together, but yeah.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
Whee!
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Those two. We'll
Sarah.
find out about them later. Yeah, here we go.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
The Historia Crux is your compass for navigating the rivers of time. Use left and right to select the year and location to which you wish to travel, and confirm your selection using A. Each time a new gate is unlocked or opened, more areas will become unlocked, expanding your freedom to journey along the timeline. Got Brush of Ruins. You can return to the Historic Crux by pressing Start to open the pause menu. This option is not available at certain parts in the game. By selecting Return to Historia Crux, game progress and data, such as character advancement, will be saved automatically. Time will cease to flow for that location, and you can safely travel to another area without losing any story progress. Use the Historia Crux as your way station to explore the myriad possibilities available through time travel. Once the primer has appeared, loading saved data will show you or allow you to continue your game from the Historia Crux. Select location and off you go. That reminds me of what's it called? Kingdom Hearts, with, like flying to
Rejecting the easy path, humanity
different
has
places.
chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying
Different
on
worlds.
sea. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific
The
organization
Sanctum.
calling itself the Academy searches
Oh yeah, the
ruins
Academy.
for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
War weapon. I'm going in.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past. As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret.
Unseen intruder.
And
Brush
you,
of
my
Ruins.
dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose
Oh yeah, this girl.
to deal
I
with
remember.
that pain?
She's like Hope's assistant. Wee. Theme song's pretty dope.
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the
Kind of
inside.
interesting because I guess on the inside there's it has its own like
This is your first time here.
gravitational forces. Maybe, I don't know. Uh-oh. It's alive! I forgot to create a class that has Synergist and Saboteur. Oh well. I think we should be okay. I think we have to fight it right off the bat. But I think our classes we have right now, our paradigms, should be good enough to defeat it. Ooh.
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
Ow. Wounded. The monster employs wounding attacks. A wounding attack reduces maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. When wounded, a long battle is your enemy. Win the battle swiftly to regain your maximum HP. Oh, dang it. Uh oh. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Dagger.
Visible giant.
I love how we're just fighting the arm. I just noticed we have Bravery and Faith for some reason. Okay. One of these Havoc ships. Drop bombs on it. So why are we doing that quick time event for that boss? It's Silver Gear. Silver Gear.
That was exciting.
Victory.
It's over. Huh? It's the army!
Friends of yours?
Oh, what? Yeah.
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Kupo's hands.
Taking you to headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like civs who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
No funny business.
We're being treated like criminals. It's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile.
Smile.
Smiling usually helps.
I can't use my... there's something about this world that's different from mine. Let's see what Noel thinks. Of the giant hand, what do you make of this paradox effect? Why do we arrive in this place? What's the academy? What do you make of this paradox effect?
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
What? We've been taken prisoner by a group known as the Academy. Let's see what we can find from the guard. It's the Academy. Why are we prisoners? What's going on? I'm hungry. What's the Academy?
One question. What's the Academy?
The Academy is the institute that's investigating you, Louis. Who doesn't know that?
Is anything back here? There's a chest I can't get to. Let's see.
What's up?
You two came up on the Grand Elevator?
Grand what?
Grand what?
Sarah, what you talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
The elevator wasn't anywhere near completion, but he says it's been operational since last year. How is it possible? Am I remembering things wrong? What could it mean? Is this the future? Is this another world? Is this the future?
Did we move forward in time?
We jumped in time gate.
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess, since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Huh?
Oh, this girl. I forgot her name, but she'll tell us in a second.
Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh.
Wink, wink.
Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we didn't forget about this little mix-up.
Oopsie daisy.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
How do you know us? Girl named Melissa lied to a soldier to set us free. We need some answers. Girl You're a friend of Sarah's. What's your story? Won't you get in trouble? What are these ruins? Yeah, it's like, how do you know us?
You're a friend of Sarah's?
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big.
How do you...
Right this way, please.
How do you know our names? That's the real question. Let's go ahead and try to get Bisham, protect. Okay, I'll get that next time. Let me make the paradigm. I'll make a... Wait, 8 seconds? I don't think I need the other one quite yet, so let's do that. Let's actually put it here. And then this can be double ravaging. I guess I'll read that data log. Paradoxes. Historic Crux. The Historic Crux is the crossroads that lies between the time gates. It is a separate dimension connecting one age to the next. This surreal plane is said to be the border of the chaotic realm of Valhalla, and only those with an affinity for the power of chaos are able to use it to travel through time. Even the godlike fal'Cie are not free to enter the Historic Crux as they please. Paradoxes. Following the appearance of the gate that appeared in New Bodom in 3AF, time gates began showing up in a multitude of locations. The Research Institute, the Academy, gave a name to the anomalies that accompany the arrival of these gates and cause impossible things to happen. They call them paradoxes. In any location where a paradox is present, people report strange occurrences, such as the sudden appearances of unusual monsters and odd connections to other times and places. Atlas. Atlas is a massive humanoid war machine found within the Brescia ruins, and it began an uncontrolled rampage when the paradox effect was triggered. Only the left hand of Atlas was uncovered, but the rest of its visible body is thought to exist in a different time space. Despite being excavated in the ruins of an ancient city, the technology that powers the giant is far beyond the capabilities of that age. Researchers theorize that Atlas is actually a man-made weapon pulled into the present from some future time period. The Grand Elevator. The Grand Elevator is an ambitious project that aims to build a conveyance that will travel along the Crystal Pillar and connect Cocoon to Grand Pulse. The main purpose of the elevator is to provide a means to transport materials from inside Cocoon and help speed construction of the city springing up at the base of the pillar. With completion of the elevator scheduled for 4AF, it is still under construction when Sarah and Noel first pass through a time gate in 3AF. The Academy. The Academy is a research institute founded in the year 3AF. In addition to improving existing scientific techniques, the institute also actively seeks out lost technologies. After the fall of Cocoon, the true nature of the fal'Cie and their antipathy towards humans was revealed. In response to this development, the Academy champions a philosophy that encourages the restoration of society based solely on the efforts of mankind, with no interference from or reliance upon the fal'Cie. Okay. I have wounding. That's a new thing. Kind of like disease, I believe. Anyways. Hey, K-Cat, what's up? Welcome on in, though I am actually just ending my stream. But glad you could make it. But yeah. Well, that's probably a good place to stop anyways. It is almost midnight.